Welcome! Hi, I'm Jade Shin from Relearn to Share. Today we're going to go over AP Macroeconomics Unit 1.1 Scarcity. Before we jump into the content right away, I'll ask you one question. Do you guys know the difference between macroeconomics and microeconomics? Macroeconomics is the branch of economics that studies the behavior and performance of the entire economy. Examples of macroeconomics can be unemployment, inflation, and economic output. On the other hand, microeconomics is the study of how individuals, households, and firms make decisions and allocate resources. Examples of microeconomics in our life can be whether a high school graduate chooses to go to college or directly into the workforce is a microeconomic decision. Now that we know the difference between macroeconomics and microeconomics, let's define what a scarcity is. Scarcity is the basic problem in economics which every nation deals with. Whether in the United States or in South Korea or in any parts of the world, society does not have enough resources to produce whatever everyone needs and wants. Thus, we, the people, make choices throughout life about how to allocate and use resources effectively. Let's take an example of scarcity in our real life. This week, I worked at Target for 40 hours, and I earned $600. Then, does it mean that I can spend all of $600 that I earned this week? I mean, you can, possibly, but for most people, they have to pay college loans, rent, food, and much more. This shows scarcity. You want and desire unlimited goods, but you have limited resources. The limited resource in this case is money. Economy deals with this problem 24/7. All members of a society have to make choices in an effort to properly manage our resources in the most efficient way possible. The choices we make renders trade-offs. What is a trade-off? Trade-off is the alternative choices that you gave up when making a decision. For example, you walk into an ice cream shop for dessert and you have options of chocolate, vanilla, matcha, and mint chocolate. If you choose to have mint chocolate, then chocolate, vanilla, and matcha flavor ice cream will be your trade-offs. What is opportunity cost? Is it the same thing? No. It is natural that you can be confused with opportunity cost and trade-offs. However, the College Board tests the difference between these ideas, so you guys need to know. Opportunity cost is the value of the next best alternative when making a choice. Going back to the examples of what flavor ice cream to have for dessert, if you choose to have mint chocolate flavor ice cream, but get to the front of the line and the last scoop of mint chocolate ice cream was taken by a kid in front of you, you choose vanilla ice cream instead. How easy is that, right? The vanilla ice cream is your opportunity cost because it is the next best alternative if your first choice is unavailable. The last thing we'll be looking at is factors of production. Economists tries to figure out answers to the following questions: what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. Thus, it is required to recognize the limited supply of four production factors. First is land. Land is the natural resources and raw materials used to make products. Examples can be water, oil, minerals, and animals. Labor is the skills and abilities that individuals devote to a task for which they get paid. Capital is a type of resource that can be divided into two types: First is the physical capital, and then second is the human capital. Lastly, entrepreneurship is the ability of an individual to coordinate the other categories of resources to invent or to produce a good or service. Examples of entrepreneurs are Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and Henry Ford. So, to quickly review today's content, scarcity deals with how people satisfy unlimited wants and needs with limited resources. And trade-offs refer to the fact that budgeting inevitably involves sacrificing some of X to get more of Y. Y will be your priority. On the other hand, opportunity cost is the next best alternative when making a choice. Factors of productions are land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. And I hope you guys remember those 4 factors before taking an AP exams on May. Thank you for watching my video, and please like and subscribe. We Learn to Share channel in YouTube and Instagram for more useful videos upcoming. Stay tuned and bye-bye!